Compassion for yourself. As a light worker or a spiritual being, you will come in contact with people who will drain your energy. They don't necessarily sometimes know that they're doing it. Sometimes they're intentionally doing it. Sometimes they're being combative. What you have to realize is that nobody's entitled to your energy. Nobody is allowed, unless you let them, to instigate negative emotions. And you can be compassionate to a fault. When this happens, we must learn compassion for oneself. You must learn what you will and will not tolerate. This is to protect your energy, to protect your frequency. People will say, well, you seem quote-unquote cold, unreactive. And this is because you're learning to process and control the words and emotions and actions. You're controlling your frequency. This will trigger some people. Not all, but some. Why? Because they're used to chaos. They're used to people being chaotic, people being abrasive, and it's not entirely their fault. It could be the way that they were brought up. It could be their adulthood, relationships that they've had, certain experiences, traumatic or otherwise, and they were conditioned to believe that people are to behave a certain way. When you're on the path to spiritual growth and enlightenment, you're going to learn that even though you want to be compassionate for other beings, people don't necessarily want to be compassionate for you. And you have to be compassionate to yourself. Why does this pertain to spiritual growth? Because you have to love yourself. And it's not always, there was a phrase that I heard earlier, and I really can't recall it at this time. But it's not hold on to your frequency, and forsaking all others. No, learn balance. Learn to say, I don't want to have this conversation. Learn when to walk away. Learn when to say, hey, this person is really negative and I don't want to experience that right now. This is not serving me. This kind of emotional behavior is toxic. Why? You got to be compassionate to yourself, because the same amount of compassion you practice for others and understanding and, trying to listen to yourself. Listen to your intuitions. Listen to, what your boundaries are and what your body is telling you, because the person comes around you and you're getting anxiety ridden or you're not looking forward to the conversation. You know this person is toxic. You know this person is taking away from your energy. Practice compassion for yourself.